Here's a question from the PSLE 2021 Mathematics paper. We will be using MathTeach's unique methodology, which is featured in the USA textbook Mathematics for Elementary School Teachers, edition 6E. Our methodology uses 5 colors to stratify steps, unraveling any word problem and making it easy to understand, no matter how complex. To start, let's read the question. Helen and Ivan had the same number of coins. Helen has some 50-cent coins and 64 pieces of 20-cent coins. Her coins weigh a total of 1.134 kilograms. Ivan has some 50-cent coins and 104 pieces of 20-cent coins. A. Who has a greater amount of money, and how much more does the person have? B. If the mass of one 50-cent coin is 2.7 grams heavier than the mass of one 20-cent coin, how heavy are Ivan's coins? Give your answer in kilograms. Now that we have read the question, we see that we can use the before and after concept to solve it, so we unpack each sentence one at a time. Step 1. Helen and Ivan have the same number of coins. Helen has some 50-cent coins and 64 pieces of 20-cent coins. Her coins weigh a total of 1.134 kilograms. We start by drawing an arrow for the same number of coins that Helen and Ivan have. Within the length of this arrow, we can represent the number of coins that Helen has by drawing small circles for the 64 pieces of 20-cent coins and larger circles for the 50-cent coins. Then we label the total weight of this as 1.134 kilograms. Step 2. Ivan has some 50-cent coins and 104 pieces of 20-cent coins. In the same manner as before, we can represent Ivan's coins by drawing small circles for his 104 20-cent coins and larger circles for his 50-cent coins. Step 3. Who has a greater amount of money, and how much more does the person have? By looking at the diagram, we identify some similarities between the coins that Helen and Ivan have, such that we can divide the diagram into 3 portions. On the left side of the diagram, we draw an arrow to indicate the same number of 64 20-cent coins that both Helen and Ivan have, and on the right side of the diagram, we draw another arrow to indicate the same number of 50-cent coins they both have. In the middle of the diagram, we see that Helen and Ivan have different coins. For this, we draw an arrow in the middle to represent the number of 50-cent coins that Helen has more than Ivan, which we determine to be 40 coins by taking 104 minus 64. To find out how much more money Helen has, we take the difference between one 50-cent coin and one 20-cent coin, which is 30 cents, and multiply it by the 40 coins to get $12. Step 4. If the mass of one 50-cent coin is 2.7 grams heavier than the mass of one 20-cent coin, we can find the difference in the weight between 40 pieces of 50-cent coins and 40 pieces of 20-cent coins. 40 times 2.7 grams gives us 108 grams, which is equivalent to 0.108 kilograms. Step 5. How heavy are Ivan's coins? Now that we know that the difference in weight between Helen and Ivan's coins, we can minus it from the total weight of Helen's coins to find the weight of Ivan's coins, which is 1.134 kilograms minus 0.108 kilograms to give us a final answer of 1.026 kilograms. If you found our solution clear and easy to understand, please like our video. Follow us on social media to see more great content and solutions from MathTeach.